All right, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, Kurt.
So we had Brian What,
Another,
Jeremy T, Bob's RC, Radio Back to Scale. How you doing, guys?
another Sunday night.
Yeah, a little quick Sunday night here. I think we have Big Head keeps popping in and out on the Zoom, so you'll hear his voice here and there.
I'm here, Big Daddy.
There he is.
What up, everybody?
He's driving home from Beat
Daddy.
the Creek.
Trying to beat the creek. Get out of the beat the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in Tennessee. We got a couple more hours to go. Yeah, we're coming. 3 hours and 8 minutes to go.
A little ways to go then, huh?
Yes, sir. It was worth it, and I want everybody to be there next year. That includes you.
Yeah, Kurt, you fly down here and we will drive to beat the creek.
Oh, okay. So we can both stand there and watch everybody go on the trails.
Yes.
Pop up the chat here. Billy the Kid, RC, what's going on? It's been a while. Squirrel, how you doing? North Rock, Brian, how's it going, man? Let's see, pop up chat.
Derby on file.
Did you say beer can, RC?
Beer can? I said no.
Oh,
I said Billy the Kid, RC.
oh, what's up, Billy the Kid?
Turn your TV down there, Guru. What's everyone into?
I'm just painting right now.
Yeah, just a little hangout tonight. I know it's gonna be a little slow. Everyone's a lot of people on their way home from Beat the Creek.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here comes Sean.
Don't do that, camera.
And I had to bring my laptop in here to.
Oh yeah, it's fried, huh?
Yeah, my computer wouldn't fire up, so I took my laptop from the garage, brought it in here, and plugged it all in.
What's up, peeps? Can you hear me?
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Are you on the road, Sean?
Yeah, probably another hour and a half left to get back.
Back to your.
Yeah, back to the hotel, like at least.
You're, you're breaking up right now. Sergeant J, what's happening?
Just let me turn the camera.
Yeah, boy, go into safe driving mode. You're on.
Sean don't save. Look how Sean drives. He don't do that safe driving stuff.
No.
Is that better? Can you hear? Am I better by turning the camera off? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or am I still breaking up?
You're good.
Oh,
I think when the camera's on, it tries to search for fucking data or some shit like so.
Takes more bandwidth, that's why.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come out and eat. I'm not eating at midnight.
So where are you headed to, Sean? Are you headed back to Charlotte? You headed to What'd you say, Detroit?
No, I'm heading to Charlotte to start packing up a hotel and finish up a punch list. And then I got to be in Detroit for Monday morning. So I finished Charlotte on Friday, and then I got to be in Detroit on Monday. But in between there, I got to get to New York on Sunday. It's Sunday's Mother's Day. So it's like freaking hectic. Really.
It's a lot of driving, man.
Well, I was thinking what I might do is I might ship my car for like Roadrunner or something and then fly to New York. But I'm nervous about putting all that construction equipment in the friggin' car for somebody to transport the car, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like,
Not unless you do a transport that's enclosed to where you know it's going to be inside.
it will all be in my car, but it's just like, I've heard stories of people getting to the other side and their cars being fucking empty. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just like, I
What
guess
you
all
do
you can do
is-
is like,
You drive it up to Ohio. I drive it the rest of the way, and you take your flight from there.
that's fucking 7 hours. I might as well just drive the other 3 hours to fucking Detroit. God's sake. Might as well just drive the 3 hours to Detroit and fly back home from fucking Detroit. I gotta start looking for Airbnbs and shit too. Still haven't even got anywhere to stay. Cause right up until last Thursday, I was meant to be staying in North Carolina. Like, and last Thursday, I was told, no, you're on it's not even Detroit. It's like an hour north of Detroit, Auburn Hills.
Sergeant J asked if you're heading back to Carolina, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you home or where are you, Big Head? Did you stay the night in the hotel again?
Yeah, he's driving. He's about 3 hours away, he said.
Yeah, we're
From home.
about 3 hours and 2 minutes. I think we're in Tennessee?
Yeah, we're coming into Knoxville.
Not coming in Knoxville. Yeah, we stayed until the end of the drawing. Did you stay all the way to the end, Sean?
No, fuck that. I get out of there. I get out of there just around 5. Remember after I said Chariotes?
Yeah.
I just went and said Chariote Javier and everybody, and then I got on the road. Like.
We'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Did you win anything in the draw?
Bring another bag.
A guy from our group did. He won the element, what, trail something?
Drill.
The red
Right.
one? Trail runner with the
Oh,
IFS.
that's cool. Hey, at least
Yeah, he
one of
bought
you's got
one.
something. Like, you know.
Yeah, he bought one the day before from K&K, just a different color.
Like Murphy's Law.
Yeah, but I'm glad somebody from our group won something because there's only what 5 of us, 7, 5 that stayed though, right?
Yeah.
5 that stayed. Something. But man, I'm gonna tell you, there's probably $20,000 worth of prizes.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
Yeah. They do. All them big events give away a lot of prizes. Like, it's crazy. But sure, if you think about it, like how many people were there at $40 a head into the place? Like, so 20,000 prizes. That's a drop in the pond compared to how much money gets through that door.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we stayed. This is the first year we stayed through the whole thing, man, and it's a complete experience. I mean, they talked about that guy that had that heart attack, and they spread some of his ashes down there on a trail run, and all that went on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if you're going through Tennessee, what way does it send you home? Does it not send you 77? No.
75.
75 south. I said
Oh, you
75
did.
south.
Because I'm getting sick and tired of traveling at 77, man. I feel like I fucking live on it.
Boring.
Because 2 weeks ago, because 2 weeks ago I was in Ohio for an event, and it took me 77. Now this fucking event took me 77. So it's crazy.
Yeah, there's construction on 75 right now, so you probably better off.
Vehicle.
I've got construction workers out there that, yeah.
Yeah, the giveaway lasted for an hour. And what was it? 40 minutes. 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. If I knew it was that long, I took a chair out there.
That's crazy. Like, and that's a long freaking time. I wish I hadn't. If I didn't have to be at work tomorrow morning for a meeting, like with the head chefs and everything, I'd have stayed tonight because tonight's the fun night. Like tonight in the barn, they'll turn out the lights. They'll have all the construction equipment just working under their own lights, like and everything. So,
Oh,
pretty
people
cool.
stay
Like,
after 5?
Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't leave the barn last night. I left the barn like 12:30 or something last night.
Wow.
I ended up getting locked in. So, yeah, and then tonight they'll probably be in the barn to who knows what time. After the giveaways, that's where they all go back into the barn, like, and they'll be there all night.
Let's see. Does Joe do that construction equipment? The landowner?
Yeah, so Joe, that's where like Joe goes to Cabin Fever. He was at that event 2 weeks ago in Ohio. He goes to all the construction events as well. Like, so now that the event's over, he'll be in there all night, the construction equipment. Yeah.
No.
Who, Truck Tech Joe?
No. Joe, the organizer of Beach Creek.
Hockey or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really impressed this year.
Yeah. I think though it was I think this year could be a bit deceiving though because there's no USTE, if you know what I mean. So it was the first major event for everybody, like, you know. Normally if there's a USTE, like a lot of them vendors would do USTE first, you know, so. And a lot of the people normally choose between USTE and Beat the Creek. They can't really do both. But it just depends next year where the hell UST is going to be, even if there is a UST, you know.
Yeah, I heard that they're still looking. Is that right? Looking for somewhere to have.
He hasn't crossed the I's and dotted the I's and crossed the T's. I was about to say that backwards. So you would never know, like, you know. But it was good. It was like pretty big event. Ah, Brian, sir, how are you? Mr. RC Pit Products, Brian in the house. Everybody's muted. What's up, everybody? Oh, Brian disappeared again.
Yeah, I talked to him the other night. He went live. He got some stuff in that he's going to be working. Is that him coming back? I can't.
Yeah.
Brian back in. Yeah. Hey, Brian, what's up? You're muted,
Gotta
Brian.
unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself, Brian.
No, every time I went over to your tent, like, you weren't there. Curry, that's why our big head, that's why I ended up stealing a packet of your ruffles.
Yeah, I see that. I didn't. Yeah, but Devin,
Can you hear me?
I didn't make some
Yeah.
ruffles, but
Yeah, I hear you, Brian.
Turn your YouTube down.
Yeah, I hear you, Brian. What's out? YouTube's out.
yeah. Send me a picture.
No, Brian's YouTube is up.
No.
No, my YouTube should be off.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, now it is.
How's everything with you, Brian? It's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How about you?
Yeah, I know, same shit, different day, you know. Work, and more fucking working. Every now and again, get a weekend to play. but not
Yeah.
never a long enough weekend, you know.
Yeah, sorry I didn't get up with you before you left Carolina, but
No worries, no worries. I didn't get a chance to like the last month. I've been working like 14-hour days, 6 days a week. So then on a Sunday, I just fucking beat, can't get off the couch. Even then, like the Sunday,
yeah, it just
it's like
spring's a busy time. So
yeah, especially you with the hockey and the travel hockey and everything. Like it's
yeah,
really
it's
tough.
all done. So
Oh,
all
he's
done, and
over
I
for the
have one
season now.
graduated from college. Thank God.
Gee, now you have
So,
money again.
well, not quite. I got another 3 more years. So, but yeah. So, and I like living in Virginia, so it's working out well
Yeah,
for us.
that's good. Yeah. Are you going to Axial Fest this year or no?
Not sure yet, to be honest with you.
Uh,
We got a couple of weddings coming up in the Midwest. I may want to do that thing in Michigan up by up
oh,
by Tony.
the gauntlet.
Yeah,
Or
because isn't that it?
gauntlet.
Yeah, isn't that in October?
End of September. It's like September 20th or something, somewhere around there.
Okay. Yeah, that would
Somewhere
work
like
better
that.
for me.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I might go to that. I might go to that myself, depending because I meant to be in Michigan. I meant to be in Michigan from the 13th of this month till like the middle of August, and then I was thinking if I'm done by the middle of August, I'm just going to take a month off. But I haven't had any vacation. Like I'm not even getting any now when I go to these new jobs. I get the weekend in between two jobs. So it's like
yeah.
I told him I'm not doing what I done last year. Like last year, I lost 22 vacation days. Like you don't get paid for them. So I told him this year that's not happening again. Like,
Don't you get any per diem
yeah, I
All
got
the
to
per diem.
time.
fly?
Yeah, I get all my per diem when I'm traveling. Yeah, but I
Okay.
still lost my holiday. I still lost
Yeah.
my vacation days. Like 22 days. That's a lot of vacation days to lose.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, so I told him this year if I finish in the middle of August, I'm taking off to the middle of September. I'm gonna take a month to unwind.
Yeah. What happened to Kurt?
Went to
Went
eat.
to go eat.
I probably went to food again. Probably.
Uh,
Went to
So
eat
sure,
dinner.
it's only what time is it now? 9. What time is it? 10. So it's like 6 o'clock for him. So it's supper time.
Yeah.
yeah. Gur, how was work today? I know you had to go in early.
I didn't wind up going in.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Damn, you busted your balls to get back.
I didn't bust my balls to get back. My ride busted his butt, and we ain't gonna even give him balls. My ride busted his little panties to get that shit going. He didn't want to get mud on his RC.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Hey, John.
Otherwise,
Understand
I would have
that.
stayed the whole weekend.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make it to another event, so I'm okay. To figure out which one, and I'll go by myself this time.
Yeah. Got more control.
Yeah.
There'll be another construction one coming up in Ohio, October.
October.
Yeah, I think so. Might be another
I thought
construction.
Beat the Creek was October too.
Well, that's Rocktober. Yeah.
Oh, is there another one in Beat the Creek?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to do Rocktober, they do like a Halloween. Well, I think last year actually they done it the very first week. It used to be Halloween is when they done Rocktober, and then last year for some reason they done it the very first weekend of October.
Huh. I'd much rather do that than go to Michigan because that's closer for me. I can do Beat the Creek in about 7 hours.
Yeah, It's actually not bad. Like,
Yeah.
she must be close. You must be close to Eric. Oh no, because he's
Eric's-
like 7. Yeah, he's 7.5 hours, 8 hours from Peter Creek. He's in Virginia. Something too.
Yeah, Eric's like in Virginia Beach or Norfolk. I can't remember what. But yeah, he's about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from me.
Yeah,
Hey,
I hope when I'm on Zoom, my fucking GPS still pops up. Well, it should do, shouldn't it? Like my directions.
I don't know, Kurt. I mean, Sean.
It should do. I think so.
yeah.
Like it should interrupt the Zoom. I think. I hope so. Anyway.
Yeah. Uh, man.
I gotta fucking make sure I empty this car out tonight because I gotta return it to the rental company in the morning.
Keith, what are you painting?
Hmm?
I'm painting a picture of Lucas and his deer. He shot a deer.
It is buck.
Yeah,
Oh,
never
that
gonna paint a deer again, that's for sure.
that's yeah. I was watching you guys last night in bed. You were complaining about that. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
just to get the facial features, is it or what is it?
I'm doing it from my phone too because the picture I got is so pixelated, you doesn't even look like it, you know. So
Ugh.
I got it printed out from my phone, and I got it painted the deer, and then I looked at my phone, and it's like it doesn't even look like the deer. It's all pink, and the picture was all messed up.
Right.
There was a picture messed up or not?
The color, yeah, the color in the painting.
Probably the collar and the printer or something like that.
Yeah, the color in the printer didn't print it out. It didn't print right.
Yeah.
You got a lot of patience, man. I couldn't do that.
I paint by numbers and I still get it fucking wrong.
Hmm.
I should be a doctor, you mean? I got so many patients.
Yeah. Give me a spray can. That's about it.
Yeah. Ding ding, who's that coming in now?
We got to turn. I can't ways back then. We got to turn.
Oh, okay. Why do two people like fucking just sit beside each other on the road? Like just pass one another, you bastards.
Yeah.
It fucking drives you crazy though. The two of us as if fucking
You chopping up. You breaking up bad too. What you working on tonight, Mitch?
Trying to get the electronics, well, yeah, the electronics fixed up in the, Arlarla. So I hate soldering. I used to solder everything out in the garage, and I haven't been able to, fit in kind of all my other projects. So now I can actually get some soldering done. Not have to worry about it.
What's up? Back.
Be back. Well,
Did you get the CNC machine hooked up, Mitchell?
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
fully going now, yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
With the
Sweet.
ventilation system.
What's that?
I'll say with the ventilation system.
Yep, with dust collection, all that. The I made a second one, Guru. You were still on last night. I made that one, that little one last night of that sign. I made a bigger one.
What's up, Swampers, Icons?
Oh,
Simply,
you
how
made
you
a bigger
doing?
sign for your
Welcome,
work.
Oh
Robert.
yeah, Keith, you were there too.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah,
that
we're
out.
talking about the O's. Just barely made it on the.
Oh, nice.
Nice, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
can
that
see
looks
it.
better. It looks a lot better painted than it did raw.
Yeah, I painted it first this time.
There we go. American made. Mitchell's 1/14 scale low boys. American made.
There you go.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Between
John
low
Martin.
boys, between low boys and fucking the cattle trailers, like them cattle trailers, man, the money, they're fucking like 1,500-1,600 bucks a trailer. The cattle
Wow.
trailers, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
Did John leave there yet? I don't know.
Yeah, it's everybody has to be out by a certain time. I think the only
We
one
haven't heard
staying.
from him.
I think the only one staying is we as well, Dennis and Eric as Joe.
David.
Joe, could he stay till tomorrow? So Joe said, yeah. So Eric's just gonna fucking stay there and leave in the morning.
Oh, okay.
I said it because if he was to get on the road, if he's to try and get on the road after all them raffles and everything, and 8 hour drive, should be fucking 5 o'clock in the morning by the time he's even getting home. But
Well, that's when. Well, I guess David must be closer, huh?
What time did Francois leave?
I think David's in there, but he's still there.
Josh said he just got home, so.
Yeah, but Josh was only like 2 hours away.
Yeah,
that-
he's 2
Yep.
hours, 15 minutes away.
Really, that close?
Yeah, man. It's 4 hours for me. It takes me 2 hours to get to where Josh is.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow.
It's only 2 hours for him.
Dang.
Yeah, fucking six.
That must
6
be
and a half
nice.
Right.
Texas.
6 and a half for me. I still have about an hour left to go.
Yeah. Oh, Mitch.
Yo.
The RC Poser is in the chat. If you still want that XO1.
The RC Poser.
Guru's.
They said
buddy.
250 Icons. 250.
What's up, Icon?
He dropped it from 3 to 250. He trying to get rid of that boy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, from 3 to 250. Oh, nobody want no XO1.
Guru's driving buddy.
It is nice, but rolling in the big rig. Yeah, that's you don't get to go as fast, right? Now you got to break it all down, park it all.
I know it's crazy the length of that whole fucking thing, like the camper and the trailer and everything on the back of it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, it smells fucking skunk. Dirty bastard.
Love that smell.
Jesus.
There's some good.
He must have just sprayed there, the bastard.
Huh.
Fuck.
Some good old cow manure. Cut the windows down.
Cow manure. Yeah.
Yeah, cow manure out there.
We have
All
that.
the
We call it a
slurs.
cow town. You go by it, and it's all the cows in the.
All the slurry been
It is
sprayed.
ripe, but once in a while.
Lyle, what's happening, buddy?
What's going
He
on,
said-
Lyle?
He said, "Hello, gentlemen," and Sean.
Hello, cunt. I can't
Yeah,
see
it
the
was-
chat, so
I was a little bit worried about you, Sean. We were talking, and then you said, "This is the Mothman Bridge," and that was it. I was
I
like,
lost-
where'd he go?
I completely lost reception. Everything went just fucking. I lost. My phone went to fucking pure. Like the only thing on my phone said was SOS, but no
SOS,
service, no
yeah.
yeah, like no signal, no nothing. Like what the fuck, the whole thing just went dead.
I'm like, we're just talking about the Mothman, and then it's like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was in mid sentence too when the whole phone just went. Bloop. That was it. I was gonna call you back, but then I found I pulled into the fucking hotel parking lot, and I just said, you know what? After the last few weeks I need a drink, man. I found an Irish bar in the town of Maysville, man. I was there at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. 1:30 is when they were closing, but they closed at 1. But at 1:30 they told me, hey, come on, you gotta go, you gotta leave, like.
I figured you'd met the Mothman and asked him for a drink, and you drank him under the table. So
Yeah, that's it.
I thought it'd be okay.
Jesus.
Oh,
Definitely
Man, Kurt,
no urge ahead.
so
you're yawning.
I know
Had a rough morning, day, or
it's been a tiring weekend.
yeah.
Oh,
I
that
got
fucking humidity in Kentucky, man. Holy fuck. Yeah.
Especially with that rain. Yeah.
The rain actually stayed away. It didn't actually get much rain at all. Just stayed away.
Mostly
I'm not
at
sure about
night,
Friday. I'm not sure about Friday, but Saturday and Sunday it really stayed. It was meant to rain. Like it was calling for 80% rain Saturday. Fuck, we got done.
Lyle's asking if you've made a potato truck yet. They're a real thing. Would be cool.
Yeah, you should do that actually. It's actually not that hard to make a potato truck. Because I know where I grew up, the potato trucks, they just used like big fucking long tipper bodies. They just filled them with potatoes. Then put
Oh,
them
I
in.
thought it was like a potato gun.
So that's all you had to do is get a load of little fucking
Little bit
tiny,
of
small
sprouts.
fucking. Yeah, well, you could go to. I'm sure you could go to one of them hobby shops and buy like fucking. You can buy like the dollhouse food, so I'm sure you could probably buy potatoes. Sure, you could probably buy potatoes.
Potatoes.
Kurt never got his printer fixed. He could print you 100 potatoes.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, what's going on with that thing, Kurt?
It's still sitting there the same as it was a month ago.
I thought the company was supposed to, I thought you were like getting an official around.
I sent them an email, but they haven't responded back to it yet. So I'm just gonna get in that chat. They have like an online chat, and I was gonna try to get a hold of them that way.
Yeah.
Since they didn't respond to your 3D printer sucks ass.
Come on,
Hey, your 3D printer sucks ass.
Well, what is it? Is it an ender? Or one of them
Yeah.
enders or
Yeah.
and
Ender
what?
Neo 3 or something, Neo 3.
Okay, and what the what do you call Dwayne in it, or what do you call him from Canada? He couldn't
Radioactive
help.
share.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't help with it. No.
We tried all sorts of things and thought it was the fan and the hose, and I replaced quite a bit of stuff, but now it's
We
Yeah.
down
pretty
to
much rebuilt the whole printer and still nothing worked.
I think it's the board or something's wrong with it. It gets too hot or something like that.
Now it's down to your printer sucks ass.
Yeah, so it's in parts, it's in pieces right now.
The problem was you only printed a couple of things for me and then it broke.
Well, that's the key word was for you. You said the ones from the 50s and 60s are super cool, big and ugly. The potatoes.
Yeah.
Simply, how's it going?
What's up, Simply Night?
Like the King Kong 2 steak truck. I can never read that last word under the heart.
Oh.
I know it's stupid that you can only turn that heart off before you set up the like you should be able to go in when you're on the fucking thing and turn it off.
Right? And I always forget.
I know, yeah, so do I.
Going to see my drug dealer tomorrow.
Like it should be, it should
CVS?
automatically be, if you turned it off once, it stays off until you go back in and turn it on, like, you know?
Oh, it pops on every time?
Yeah, it pops even when you turn it off and you go back next time, it'll be there again. Every time you have to fucking turn it off,
Okay.
which is fucking stupid.
Yeah. That's YouTube being dumb.
Yeah.
Thinking they know what everybody's gonna like.
Good old stupid pain management.
Looks like Brian's over there building a Mario Kart.
To me, Mario.
Mario. I'm glad Lucas is sitting in grass because a lot of mistakes. Cover up all the mistakes with grass.
Yeah, Swamp, it's in there somehow, Swampers. I don't know how to turn it off. Frank Tank told me how to turn it off, and it went in one ear and out the other that day. So
Yeah. It's just when you're in at the very start, when you're set up, you know where they asked if you want to delay the chat and shit?
yeah,
It's right in that same fucking page. Something about not add-on, something they call it. You know, once you read it, you know, you just turn that off.
yeah. I usually just hit the OK. And
Yeah,
forget,
that's all I ever do. Like use
Yeah.
same settings. Yep, fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And set a time and go.
Yeah,
Hit the okay.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that next week. I know.
Yeah.
Tank showed me how to do it that one day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
yeah. Or else even if you can like, or even they should make it where you can move it around the screen or something. Like, you know, if you put it up you just put it up in the top corner of the chat or some fucking thing, like, you know.
Yeah, right. Where everybody's already said something, and you're not gonna
Yeah,
not down there
like
right where the first person that talks is.
yeah. Like it's in the worst fucking location ever. Like,
You got to guess what they're saying.
pick a fucking lane, buddy, because you don't, I'm gonna drive over you. I tell you what, though, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with this fucking Dodge Charger. I'm not impressed. It doesn't hold the road. It doesn't hold the road as good as the my fucking Maxima.
Hmm.
The Maxima holds the road way better.
Gotta pick out a car for Tracy.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
you gotta pick
A
out a
car.
car.
What kind of car?
It's a story. I'll tell you offline.
It's always a story with you.
I know it is. It is. I mean, I just found out that, someone's gonna live longer than me.
Oh, that story.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's funny how just talking to people actually keeps you more awake and fucking alert than when you're just listening to the radio.
Yeah. Are you more alert?
That's because
Sean?
you're talking
What
too,
time
or
did you?
listening a little harder.
What time did you wind up making it Saturday?
Hey, me?
Yeah.
I was there fucking 8 o'clock Saturday morning, 8:30 Saturday morning.
Oh.
Actually 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was there. And I was fucking hungover as hell. The heat didn't help.
Had a rough night with Mothman that next night.
Oh.
Oh, fucking finally get fucking close. Oh, you know what I think I were? Remember the last time I got off went to fucking I went to Waffle House the last time? I think I'm around there.
Think you're right around there?
I think so. I went to the fucking the last time I was driving home a couple of weeks ago. We went to
Yep.
fucking
Yeah.
Waffle House. I think I'm right around that area somewhere.
But
Nissan Altima is a nice car. They rent those a lot.
riding 77 for it to turn into 85, you get to knowing certain pull-offs. That's for sure. I rode that route so many times.
I've been up and down this 77 a fucking lot lately. It's like fucking crazy.
Yeah. That was how I was when I moved to South Carolina and we still have family up here.
30 miles to Charlotte. All right, that's a sign I like to see.
Excuse me, we had family and still had property up here. So I had to come up here a lot.
Yeah.
It's a better back.
I like it down here though. It's nice down here. Although I probably like it because I was fucking here in the winter and I'm not here. I'd say if I was here for June and July, I'd probably like, get through that fuck out of this place. So give me the
Probably go in there and sit down myself. I think I'm gonna do that. Dude, that's red, dude.
Dude,
Crashing yet?
Yeah.
At a green light, man.
Red means go anyway. Amber means gun it to see if we can beat the red.
Exactly.
You know, yeah. Drop a gear and fucking open her up in the city amber.
yeah, we about saw a wreck right here in front of us, bro. We going to our second Buc-ee's. We stopped at one on the way up. Now we're stopping at one in Sevierville, Tennessee on the way back.
Bucky's.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
You
I've
see
never
the
been to
what?
I've never been to the Buc-ee's. I think they're massive.
Yeah, I saw a video on one, and they showed it was like a mall.
Yeah, there's one here around North Carolina or South Carolina or somewhere.
At the roundabout, take
Some-
the third. In
Somebody
900
somebody was saying there's one like an hour away from Charlotte or something. I should have went to fucking just get a look at it.
They're building one in Greensboro. It's not built yet.
Not finished yet.
Yeah.
Did you say? Be back in a minute.
Hey, Sean, Buc-ee's has got some good food, bro.
Yeah, I see fucking some videos of it. Looks like an experience just to fucking go check out. Like, yeah.
Well, they got didn't they have? No, they got some auto checkouts though, where you can do it yourself checkouts, I believe, don't they? Or do they? No, they did.
Oh, that's like a grocery store slash gas station slash
Yeah,
mall
something.
slash food court slash.
It's fucking everything. Like,
500 gas pumps.
Yeah.
Got to gas up. Half a tank.
Yeah, let's gas up. Hey, did anybody tell you about Sean? Did anybody tell you about somebody getting stuck on that hill coming in?
no.
Okay, we got stuck. Man.
You guys get stuck.
Yeah,
Dry.
we had a tailgater hooked in the hitch on the back with a cooler sitting on top of it. We had to take that cooler off, and four of us get behind it and push it and turn the traction control off on the car to get it to go up a hill.
Oh, jeez.
It was crazy, bro. Did you-
I was coming in the hill and I was like praying. I was like, motherfuckers, just hurry up and move, hurry up, because I was playing roulette. Like my face or my GPS said 303 miles to go, and my car said 306. So I wanted to play a game of roulette to see who could win. And so I got there and it still said like 15 mile left to empty, and then I was sitting on the fucking hill waiting for everybody to pay in, and I could just see the needle going down and down. I was like, oh fuck me. Like, I'm gonna run out of gas here in the middle of the hill, like some fucking thing.
Was there a hill to get in the place or something? A dirt hill or something?
A steep ass hill.
It's a big
Yeah.
fucking a big rocky road. Like, but it's just like it's like a fucking lane in a farmer's field or some fucking thing.
Yeah, like a little dirt road or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was people you got them stopping on the hill, so
Yeah, that's because it's
Trying to
the very
get
top of-
started going back up the hill. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's right at the very top of the hills where they stop and like check you in and fucking shit, and so everybody has to stop. So you're in a big fucking line like on the hill.
That's funny.
Yeah, like where they could actually sit at the bottom of the hill, which where they should sit down with a gate when you turn off the main road and
Yeah,
just
right.
check everybody in there. Like,
Yeah.
I just have somebody stand at the top of the hill pointing them to parking. Like, that's what they should fucking do.
What's up, Urban Legend? How you doing?
Sean, what do you call a light between red and green?
Amber, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it
Amber.
was yellow.
$2.99.
That's why he's going through the lights.
Uh,
$2.99 at
Well,
Buc-ee's.
What are you paying?
$2.99.
6?
What's up,
Are you
Carl?
paying 6?
No, it's about I got it for 4.25 today.
Should we already be full at 7 gallons? 7.5? Okay.
I don't think so.
They're driving that Prius, yeah.
No. You hear me? No, we ain't driving the Prius. We driving this big Arcadia or whatever.
Oh, there you
See,
go.
we had that big old cooler on the back this morning, and we could, well, Friday morning, we could get up a hill. We had to take that cooler off, put
Really?
it on our buddy's truck behind us. The front wheels was spinning. Something going down over here.
That's funny.
Yeah, man, look in here, man. This is a joke, bro. Check this out. Oh, I forgot.
Ah, damn. How many of those
Man,
did you actually drive?
2 of them. 2 of them. But I brought back about, it's done. I brought back about 30 Canyon Trail tires. I was buying them like crazy.
Dang.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
All right. That's fine.
I'll see you guys later. I'll be on the chat. I'm going to go in.
All right, Brian.
All right, Brian.
You guys have
You have a good
Yeah.
night.
Have a good
Later.
night.
Yeah, that's why I said I was only taking 3 trucks next time.
Yeah, right?
I was
mean,
gonna say that's what Guru did too.
you take a backup, but yeah, you take a backup or 2. That's it. I need to bring your main
Right,
one.
but it's one of those things that just like if y'all seen in John Martin video, I was constantly fixing my shit, but it was always somebody there to give you something. Like, oh, I got that. Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah. But yeah.
I didn't bring any trucks. I didn't need. I done one beat the barn. I took one of Larry's trucks out, done beat the barn, and then I was gonna go out with Joyce and things because we done the build off run. We tested out the trucks on the build off run, and I was gonna go out with them with the truck I was gonna use. Fucking stopped working by the time I got across the field. So I just left it at the barn. I was like, here, we'll get that the way back.
One for the day and one for the night, and if one
Yeah,
breaks down, one breaks down, you know.
Jesus Christ, look at the size of that place there. That's fucking
Right.
like Walmart on steroids. Look at the fucking size of that. That's crazy.
Hey, let me blow it up for you. It's breaking up.
Look at all that floor space.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, man.
Where's he at?
He broke up. He's at a Bucky's.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't break up. I'm going to his do number 2, and I didn't want y'all to hear me.
Yeah, thanks. Plop, plop, fizz,
Right,
fizz.
we appreciate that.
Yeah, it sounded like I did number 2 and beat
But
the
somebody dropped their phone into the porta potty.
Oh,
I beat the creek. Some fucking dude put a big plastic bag on his arm, put his arm into the pot.
Oh,
I would have bought a new phone.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, that phone
Like,
would have been gone.
How can you even take that out and wash it and tell? Like, there's no way you could ever hold that phone again in your life. Like,
hold it and put it up to your face.
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like, man.
I thought you
Like,
guys
I
weren't
get
germaphobes. Come on.
Yeah. Imagine even if
That
you're
ain't germaphobes, dude. That's just normal.
Oh, is that normal?
You're just not normal.
My child weighs a 15. It's totally different.
Like, especially into one of them porta potties at an
What
RC
happened to the
event.
phone charge
yeah.
your sister gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
that
not
phone
all
would have been
person
lost
talk.
forever. I'd have
The
said,
one
Yeah, I
before
know,
that
yeah.
was mine.
I don't know. Somebody stole my phone when I was there.
Yeah. So that'd have been sad.
You know, the porta potty guy would have got it.
No,
Yeah,
it would have
so
got
fucked.
sucked
Let him
up in
get
that
it.
machine.
Yeah.
Nobody would have got it. Even that porta potty guy would have been, yeah, no, I'm not sticking my hand in
I'll
there.
get you a charger
Like-
tomorrow.
Either he's got a nagging wife or it was a fucking girlfriend he's trying to impress. One of the two, because my hand would never in a million years get in there. I'd have stuck her face in the fucking thing first.
Oh man, I went to Connecticut one time and I see my friend I haven't seen in a long time. I shook his hand and everything, and all of a sudden he's like, because he worked at a porta potty. He's like, man, I worked that thing and it blew up and I had sewer all over me. And I'm like, oh fuck. I just shook your hand. Woo. That was a major. Yeah, he works there for 8 years and never has any problems. And the day I shake his hand,
Stop it. God damn it. Get away. Go.
Tell you what, one thing I got off of Amazon that I'm actually, this is actually a awesome heat gun.
What is it?
Seek one heat gun.
The heat gun, this sucker gets so hot, dude. Like you could seriously give yourself 3rd-degree burns with this thing. If you actually like, you don't need to have like right there is like as hot as you can go, or as
Come
close
on.
as you can go with your hand.
Yeah, I have a nice DeWalt one. Like, fuck it, it would burn the fucking fingers clean off you. They're like holding in front of it when it's on full fucking blast.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
why we're
mine-
stuck. That'd be
I think it was like
nasty.
$12. I think it was like $12.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got
That's
one
for
from
nothing,
Harbor Freight. It works pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
It's big though, but
Yeah, the reason I got the
Comes
DeWalt
with
one
all
is
the
very
different little whatchamacallits,
Yeah.
attachments.
Yeah, I got the
Oh,
DeWalt
yeah.
one. I got the DeWalt one when when Traxxas came out with a Bronco because I wanted to get the Canyon tires off the fucking rims. That's what I
Oh.
got a heat gun, fucking get the tires off, and they come off fucking perfectly. This motherfucking is Carolina SWAT. Better fuck off. Oh, get out of the fucking lane, would you? Fucking pimp my ride.
Rent a rim.
I thought they made that Carolina SWAT fucking illegal. This guy's fucking rear bumpers near touching the fucking ground.
They did.
State to state.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought down here though it was fucking illegal. I don't know what the fuck this guy's got in the back of his truck anyway. It's like fucking Halloween decorations. It's a bit fucking early in the. Oh, there's fucking chickens about to fall out. He's about to lose his chicken, son.
All over. That's dinner.
No, it's a fucking like a blow up fucking chicken with pumpkins around it and everything. It's like, oh, what the fuck this guy's at?
Yeah, I don't know, Sean. He's got Halloween bunch of chickens hanging out of his truck. Yeah.
No, you know, down there they do that where you dress up like a knight or a wizard and all of that.
Oh, they
old
do?
crazy. Yeah. When I stayed in Earl, South Carolina, which is right outside of Clemson, the people across the street had the wooden dragon, and they used to every weekend fight it, cast spells and practice and it was like, what the hell?
Oh, what was that fucking, what was that movie?
What's going
Fucking,
on?
Yeah, it's like
What was that
Dungeons and
mo-
Dragons real life.
no, what was that movie? Fucking Step Brothers. You ever watch that? Or not Step
Ah.
Brothers. Fuck, what was the one
with
Your
McLovin
man.
in it.
Fuck, what was the one? Paul Rudd was in it, and fucking Stifler was in it, where they were big. They were like mentors to fucking these kids.
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah.
McLovin was LARPing or
Yeah.
something in it. LARPing, they
Yeah, I
call
said
that.
McLovin was in there. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name.
I
Of it.
can't
what
think of the
the-
name. I
Yeah.
just saw it on TV too.
Yeah, they was into
Yeah.
that shit, bruh.
Yeah, LARPing or some fucking thing. We're all out the woods, fucking beating each other. Yeah,
It
that's it.
was very
Role
entertaining to
role
watch
models. Role
Role
models.
models, that's the one. Yeah, that's it.
them
Role
role
models.
play.
Yeah. That's
Like,
funny.
look at that motherfucker in it. Like, I don't understand why these motherfuckers buy these big Dodge Demons and everything. Like, and I'm doing fucking 85 and I'm passing him like he's got his handbrake on. Like, what's the point in having a fucking Dodge Demon? Like,
Right.
it's fucking senseless. If you're going to buy a Dodge Demon and drive it at the speed limit, you might as well not. You might as well just buy a fucking Prius. Fuck's sake.
I think that'll bring Big Head back. You're cracking on the Prius. That's his car.
Ding ding.
What's up, Jim? You muted?
Of Josh.
Is he muted?
He's doing stuff.
Oh.
The Wawa stores are like that too, he said.
What the hell is a
No,
Wawa?
Wawas aren't that big. Wawas are fucking. Wawas are like a fucking 10 pump garage for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
What the hell is a Wawa?
You get them in Jersey. You get them. They actually get them down around here. You should have some up around Ohio too, no?
No, I've never heard of it.
that's bigger than a grocery store there.
Wawa.
Especially if the phone had a okay, I missed all that stuff there. Force Hobbies, what's happening?
What's going on, Forrest? Oh.
Yeah, they do that here in Hollister. They do what's the Viking one? They have that every year in Casa de Fruta. They come down on all the Vikings and all that stuff, and they all role play and all that shit.
Oh shit!
You can go there and buy the big old turkey legs and get them all cooked and walk around with a turkey leg in your
Yeah,
hand.
they have
like
Texas Renaissance
Oktoberfest.
Festival.
That's it. It's the Renaissance Festival.
Renaissance Festival, yeah.
Well, they have that. They have that restaurant too. What's that? What's that restaurant? Medieval Times or something?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what they have. Everybody dresses up in their costumes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wherefore art thou?
Yeah. They have the night running, the sword fights and all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and they fight that damn cardboard dragon.
What's up? What's up, Whiskey Runner?
What's going on, Whiskey Runner?
I think you're
Here
fucking
for
chasing the
Alpha.
magic dragon.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Wherefore art thou?
The big ones are mini Buckeyes. Wawa is hot garbage.
Yeah. Wawa's like a 7-Eleven on steroids. Just
What's a quick trip? We got a quick. What do we call ours? Quick stop.
Quick stop. Yeah,
quick
we got
stop.
one of
Quick
those.
stop's just a regular fucking.
Yeah, it's just
like
a gas
Shell
station.
fucking gas
Yeah.
station, like that.
We got like Piggly Wigglies.
Usually the best thing ever though. Usually got Whataburger.
Waterburger.
Like Whataburger's way better than In and Out.
Oh yeah, I
like
think so
Whataburger.
too. Yeah,
Oh, new one.
I like their spicy ketchup.
I don't know why they don't branch out everywhere too. Like, you know.
What'd you get? Did you win anything there, Josh?
I really didn't. My son's friend that came won half a set of pro builds.
What is that? Half a
The
set.
Boom Racing Pro. Yeah, they gave him two,
Oh,
and I'm like, really?
I know, yeah.
What did
So
you
then
say
I
you
went-
won?
Two pro builds, not
Two
four.
broke Bill Wild instead of a set. Like,
not four,
Yeah.
two.
Two.
Wow.
So I went to the Boom Racing guy that was there, Adam, and I was like, man, you got the other set of these or another set like them? No. I'm like, okay. He's like, why do you only have two? And I'm like, that's what they gave me, the door prize. And he's like, that shouldn't have happened. I said, I agree. And he's like, let me see if I can figure out what's going on. So they messaged the dude that sent the stuff. And he's like, I sent him two. And he's like, dude, pick out another set. I'll give them to you. I said, man, this is your business. It's not your fault that they screwed up.
Yeah, right.
So I traded them for a set of the crates, which were less priced. So it'd be even. And then I guess the person that got the other set came up to him and goes, hey man, do you have another set of these? He's like, I do.
So they split it up and gave everybody two instead of one person four.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey man, was that dude high when you talked to him?
Who, Adam?
Yeah, he was high when I talked to him.
Adam's just high on life.
yeah, he could have been.
Is he like that all the time?
That
well, Adam's
excited
not.
himself?
Adam's
Yeah.
just like so. Sean and the other guy are actually the two Boom Racing guys.
Yeah.
Adam's just like a Boom Racing fanatic. He's only been into Boom Racing from like 2022 or something when he
Yeah.
discovered Boom Racing, and he's like, "There's the best razor slice brand." It's like,
Right.
it's the same as like I was on the Boom Racing chat there like a month or two ago, and some guy he just wouldn't shut up, and I just responded back to him, and I was like, dude, listen, you don't need to tell me. I've been into Boom Racing before Boom Racing was cool, like before everybody and all the hip kids jumped on Boom Racing. And he was like, what do you mean? I said, dude, I bought my first Boom Racing, my BRX-01 at the end of 2018. Like they were a 6-month-old company. I bought my first fucking Boom Racing.
Huh.
And then he just shut up. I never heard back from him again.
Yeah, I thought he was high, man. I didn't know he was like that all the time.
Nah, he's like that all the time. Nice
I
guy.
bought a body off of him. He sold me a body for that BRX-02 for $100
Yeah,
that he painted.
I know, that's crazy. You got that for $100 a body paint.
Yeah.
And everything.
It's like 160 unpainted.
Yeah.
I gave my tickets away.
Huh?
They didn't have a huge giveaway.
My door prize, I gave my ticket away to a little kid.
Oh
Yeah, because I thought that's what they were giving out, 2 wheels, and I wasn't planning on buying 2 more. So
Misty
I
did
gave
win.
it to a kid when I walked past them and told him I hope they give him 2 of the same sets.
Misty won a Power Hobby Servo,
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Those are good servos.
Right.
the 760 MG.
Nice.
Looks like it.
What's up,
You know
Queenie?
the funniest thing
And
about the funniest thing about Power Hobbies though is the guy that works not Muhammad, the other guy that works behind the counter. Like he doesn't even own an RC. Doesn't even own one. Like, let's say you go and try and ask him a question with something, he looks at you like you hit fucking horns. It's like, what's the part number? What's the catalog number? That's all he fucking knows. Like, Muhammad just stands behind, shakes his head, and it's like, what can I do? He's related.
Mhm.
Oh, he just fucking. I guess Muhammad just uses them for fucking doing all the stocking and stuff because he knows part numbers like the back of his fucking hand. Like, just
Mhm. Mhm.
Did Dennis stay till the end too, or
Yeah, Dennis and Eric is still packing up.
yeah,
Oh my
because
God.
it's only a 2 hour drive for him as well, is it? Or is it 4 hour for him?
It's 4 for
Four.
them.
4 for him.
4.5. Yep. Well, for him, 4.
Yeah,
Because he's
but
30 minutes away from me
it was
up
so
the
funny,
same
man.
street.
Dennis came back and like we went and ran the barn as they were starting all the stuff because Misty is worn out, and I'm like, well, just go sit up there and see if we win anything, you know.
yeah?
I said, just go hang out up there. And Jericho's friend went up there just because he'd never been and wanted to see it. And Jericho's like, I'm not sitting up there in the sun. And so we start cleaning up stuff around the camp and packing stuff up. And Dennis like fed everyone all weekend. And so I'm like, I'll take down Dennis's canopy and pack everything up for him while he's up there. Well, apparently Tony offered to do it. And he's like, no, I don't want you messing with my stuff, Tony. Like, because he's anal.
Oh,
He came back. He came back from the giveaway, and we'd had his awning down, all the sides folded up, his tables arranged, you know, just so he could pack it up. That little MFer, he came over here and did. How did he do it so fast? And he's like on a tirade. I walked up and I said, Dennis, we did that since you fed us all weekend. We thought we'd help at least clean up and stuff. Oh, okay. I'm like, I said, I didn't leave your trucks out in the sun very long. I said, I know stuff will warp, so it's been down like 10 minutes. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm like, sounded mad. So it was hilarious though.
That's funny.
Poor Tony, if he would have walked back here, I told you not to do that.
He would have got ripped, huh?
Oh yeah.
He'd have been like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Took my foot. You took my trucks off the shelf.
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't even touch any of the crosses. I put the 2 axials under the table, cleaning up. It was hilarious. He was.
Oh.
It's funny.
Hell.
Any they show anything new out there that's coming, or
We
Just
saw
MKL7.
Yeah, that Rolando.
The Rolando MKL.
oh yeah, who cares about that?
This is nice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
If it costs what it could, they're saying it could cost.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
And it might be the SCX6 competitor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I didn't drive it, or anything, so I can't say anything to that. But
It's gonna be cheaper than the SCX6, you think?
Yes.
I think it will be. Yeah, they're pretty.
Yes.
They're pretty reasonable on all their cars right now. So
if it's even close to what they said, And he said, "Don't
Man,
quote me
that's gonna
because
be
the advertised
beautiful.
price isn't out."
I'm thinking around 700, huh?
That was not what they was
Lower,
talking.
really? Wow.
For brush.
Well,
For
still,
brush.
so what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the introductory price, and then it'll shoot up.
If that brush system lasted you a year, it'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
That brush system is 160 amps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I will say I love my SCX6. I took it on, they had a new trail and they called it Extreme Creek. We did it in an hour and I maybe touched my truck once. It was it was a nice trail and everything, but that SCX6, I literally have the servo, anti-foams, and trepidors. And it went everywhere.
Those things are a beast, man.
Robert, they're 7th scale.
Yeah, 1/7 scale. It looks almost like it as long as one's not near it.
Yeah, I think they're calling it 7th scale to be closer to it. It almost looked 8th scale. Like it wasn't that much bigger than Tank's 6x6. Honestly.
I would look against one of them like Michigans or something. Because them Michigans are like 1/8 scale, aren't they?
Okay.
It could be 7th, I mean, but it's definitely not 6th.
No, it's 1/7 scale is what they're calling it.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's not pushing any limits on 7th scale.
Yeah, they're calling it a 7th scale.
I think they're calling it a 7 scale.
I think that's what they're doing.
Keith, what are they calling it?
Yeah, a 6 scale.
Uh,
Oh, it was a joke. They're calling it the 7th scale. That's what they're
I
calling
forgot to get
it. I ruined the joke. I'm sorry.
I forgot to get Lex hand scissors while I was there.
Fucking buy a pair of Amazon for fucking $2. Fuck's it.
I was working on the body though.
Josh, did you bring the King Hauler there?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a short.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we took it up to the construction barn, but we really didn't get to play much up there because when we were up there, they weren't doing anything. And then drove it around Vendors Row through the dirt. You'd have appreciated it, Keith.
Was that your build or was that
That's
RC's
Jericho's.
every day? That was Jericho's. Yeah.
It's the RC everyday truck, but it's Jericho's.
Right.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Did any of you guys see Lucas?
No. I left before Lucas got there. I left before Shine and Lucas got there.
I don't know who Lucas is to say that I saw him or not.
One stop.
Still means
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't know. I had a load of people fucking talking to me. Hey, Sean, blah, blah, blah. Hey, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. No clue who the fuck they were. So.
You internet guru.
It's not just like, I don't know, like, say your name or wear a name tag. Like, so,
You know what, Shiki, when I saw him, he introduced himself, so
yeah, I always see.
I didn't realize who Joe was, and I was sitting in the damn circle with him.
You got a good excuse though, Guru. You've been drinking that stuff for a little while, so.
Look, I was drinking it and hitting the hell out of my pen.
He was beating his pen.
Yeah.
Queenie said, I kind of wish I went. Yeah, there's a lot of everybody went except for a couple of us.
Yeah.
Next year we'll fly out, Kurt. We'll put you on a flight.
Yeah, he's flying here and then we're driving up there.
Sure, we'll have a GoFundMe to get Curtin out here. Curtin KBRC, a GoFundMe will start. Beat the Creek GoFundMe page for their flights.
We're gonna.
I'm gonna go with Guru. That way, when we get there, I'm gonna say, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah, we're going back to California from this place.
Come on, we're going home.
We're leaving. My flight leaves in an hour, Guru.
I don't want to get my vaccine ready.
Took fucking longer to charge. Took longer to charge his batteries than it did to fucking actually be at the event.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, our flight leaves in an hour.
It's muddy out there today. I want to go home. It is what it is.
Right.
I think to myself, like I said, I'll be there in October.
I know you popped up, and I'm like, man, did you bring your bed, Guru? Like, you said you're a glamper, but man,
you didn't read the WhatsApp. That's right. I was like, dude, you're home. What? You left already? You just got there.
I can't believe Gimme Storm. I can't believe he flew 26 hours to get there.
Right.
And you can't make it from California?
Nope.
Come on, Kurt.
We all ain't got Hemi Storm's money, buddy. And backing.
For that.
Yeah. We ain't got all of the backing that he had.
Yeah, Castle paid for that one.
Right.
Evidently, whoever was drawing the numbers didn't know how valuable that body he painted was because they was drawing the numbers out of the body. Then the body turned up.
Oh shit! Really?
Man.
The basket. I'm like, dude.
Right? They're
That's
probably like,
funny.
oh, it'd be cool to pull the numbers out of his body that he just painted.
Yeah, they using his body to draw numbers out of, and they call some local guy painted a couple trucks up there and introduced him, but they did call Hemi Storm up there to take pictures.
Huh.
It was a great
fuckers,
event.
I just got to the hotel, so I gotta unload this car and shit. Like, so I'll fucking chat you all tomorrow or something.
All right, Sean. Have a good night, man.
All right, take care,
Right,
Sean.
peace out,
You
everybody.
got there good.
Yeah.
Big head, safe
Got it.
travels the rest of the way.
All right, take care, brother.
Thanks, everyone.
Ooh.
So was Larlo there then, or was it somebody that carries that Fair RC or whatever?
They gave it to Joe.
Oh,
No, yeah, he had one there.
That's a new rock. It's going to be a new rock crawler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the 17
he was
scale.
letting everybody ride it.
1/7 scale.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was letting everybody drive it.
Like a big Jeep.
Yeah. Yep. So
It actually comes out May 7th. It says 5 a.m. Pacific time.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that is, my time.
It'd be 3
11,
hours.
10,
5, 6, 7, 8, 8 o'clock your time.
8 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
8 in the morning it is. 8 on Tuesday.
You gonna get one?
See how much it costs.
Yes, I am.
Cool.
That was a cool ass introductory price.
Yeah.
Oh. It's the 7th, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, Tuesday. It's going up on a Tuesday. Yeah. MIP there. They have some decent speed bits for nice prices.
Nice.
I think they're like 15 on Amazon and shit and all of that. It was only like 12.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like they cut out the tax and all that stuff when they're there, you know?
Because it was 12 out the door. Gotta be 3 of them.
Robert says, "Put back my boy out. He has gallstones. Ouch. Sorry about that, Robert. Sorry to hear that."
Arctic.
Yeah.
What's going on, Arctic Rob?
Yeah, who just went through that? Lucas, one stop. He just went through all that.
Kidney stone.
Kidney. Oh, he had kidney stones.
Yeah. Like
Not
me.
gallstones.
I got kidney stones.
I got a pocket full of stones.
Oh, that's that other strap right there.
I didn't do nothing, RC, today. It was nice and relaxing.
I wish I could say the same.
Nice and relaxing today.
No, man.
Hardest part was hooking up this laptop in here in this room.
I got probably like 20 RCs on my bed.
Still?
I just brought them all up from downstairs.
Oh, you got to carry them all upstairs, huh?
And then it was like, well, shit, since they all down here, I might well clean up and straighten up upstairs so that I can put them in neatly and redo it. And then it was like, you know what? I'm even taking the shorties and put them up there. So I'm busting a Keith right now. I'm doing a Keith. It's a disaster area, but it'll be
always a disaster.
Of organized confusion by the time I'm done. Man. And I still got the tent air mattress and all of that downstairs.
I try, but it doesn't work.
Took the steak and the eggs out the cooler, but the burgers and hot dogs are still in there.
I seen the steak and eggs for breakfast this morning.
Yeah, and the cooler is in my truck. So
What is Keith painting? Keith is painting Lucas and his deer.
Yeah. Portrait.
Was that deer that Lucas shot? You got that magazine? Got in the magazine?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going up on Tuesday. Yeah. Wound up, finished painting the body. I didn't take the tires off yet. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I had to change the tires on it, sticker up the body, and then the red cap fusion will be complete. Skull. Go on top of it.
Oh shit! Do the fucking body here now. Tap.
Tank should be at Brad soon.
He went there on his way there.
Yeah, but talking about going on the way back.
Oh, really?
I'm
Okay.
on the way back.
Wow.
Because Brad was in the comments talking about they both should stop there.
Who's the both?
John.
And John Martin.
Oh, John Martin too. $35. I wonder if I could talk her into that. No, wait. I'm gonna use that old body that I had, but I have to punch new holes in it, and it's gonna look stupid. So I don't like punching holes in bodies if I don't have extra holes. Not at all what I thought it was. Why? What'd you think it was? Dirty little girl.
What is she talking about?
That picture that Keith's painting, she thought it was something else.
Is she being nasty?
She didn't really say, but she put that little emoji up with the hand and the forehead. Like, oh.
What you working on, Josh?
I'm just checking out these wheels I got.
Oh, the rims.
Checking out the wheels for my Rock Pirates build.
Oh, nice.
You ain't getting none of those shifters?
Shifter.
The shift, they had the rims that looked like they was changing colors.
No.
Shift RC.
Here's the chassis. Here's the wheel.
Oh, that's gonna look nice.
Yeah.
Be able to see the chassis at the same time, hopefully, yeah.
Yep.
You on one cab? Cab only.
Probably do their hardline bed. These are funky. They're like the hub.
It's like
you
a
screw it in.
You gonna get that? What is it? What is this called? Clip hanger. The clip hanger cab only.
So it's this, but the hub goes in, and then you put screws inside the rim right here on 3 parts. And then take the cover off and put like a lock extension in it. They're funky.
Huh. That's how you hold them together?
That's how they go to the truck, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
no, they're held together like normal.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
But the hub is funky.
And what kind are those?
Boom Racing.
Oh, all right.
And they come set up for an axial extension or a pin.
So you can do either one. Nice.
Yeah. And they're only $60, man.
That's what's
And the
up.
show price was 50.
They look
That's what I
cool.
traded the other
Almost
set of
look-
wheels for.
Almost look
was
like
the
those
gray
web
stuff.
ones.
Yeah, then I got these.
Okay.
Oh wow, I actually like those ones. What color are those?
They're like gunmetal.
Gunmetal
Right?
gray. Okay,
Yeah. Oh, gunmetal.
nice.
I don't know. Sandstorm gunmetal. Recon
Jesus.
G6 certified. Yeah, I got. Only thing I don't have is shocks and the motor and servo. I still need the hardline bed and stuff, but I'm probably gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do the cliffhanger. Guru, I think I'm gonna do the fire wagon.
Okay.
Is that for the 11 Charlie build?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis is doing one. I'm doing one. Sergeant Jay's doing one. Chunky,
Right. You get
my buddy Chunky's doing one.
Nice.
I don't even know if Guru met Chunky. He was passed out so long after setting up and everything.
I met him for a quick second, long enough for him to give me a GT5.
Wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, he did pretty good selling those wheels and stuff.
The
out
thumb
there.
drive wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, he was selling them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was all love. He just gave me one.
Yeah. He
Yeah, you
looks so
saw I
sad.
had a GT5. Then he disappeared. I never saw him no more after that.
Yeah. He did the night run with us to the barn. Busted his ass once in the dark trying to, like, the barn is one of the easier trails, but there's like one spot right before you get to the barn. You go up a hill, around and down. He was going up that hill and fell. I'm like, ooh, bad experience, first trail.
He didn't have a head mount?
Yeah, he did. It's still just the traction on that hill because the dew had settled in and stuff.
Oh.
And then when we did the TF2 run, I fell going down like right before the bottom of the hill. I slipped.
Really?
Yeah.
Then the trail that they said was worse, no one fell on.
Yeah, you really. Now I'm really anxious to go.
Yeah, right.
And go fall.
It was literally just the dew. Like I stepped over in the grass. That's why I fell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was because it was wet. That was
Yeah, you
wet.
just got the shit your foot wet.
But like to just go run the barn, me, Chunky, Joe, and John Martin, like I said, went over right before the giveaway. We didn't take the trail. We just walked to the barn and ran it. Took us 28 minutes to do it and then back out. I started my GoPro when we started up the front of the barn, and when we went down the slide, I stopped it. It was 28 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's right. They got a slide coming out, huh?
Yeah. And it was funny. Chunky ran an OG deadbolt with the big SCX 10 original axles with the big pumpkins. When he first got that truck, he'd break it every time he took it out. He beat the piss out of this weekend, and it just did great. It went everywhere. I was happy for him.
Sweet.
I mean, he didn't have the screws falling out of the upper links or anything like that.
Oh, shade.
Oh.
It was nighttime.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Thought it was nighttime. We got shade at night. Told you. That's what happened when you don't bring stuff out in a long time.
Oh, I get it. We packed every damn radio except for the one truck I planned on using the most. So I had to throw a receiver in it and bind it to my GT5.
Jesus.
That sucks, dude. That would be my story right there.
Right?
I literally have a bin.
Check everything
bin
before
full
you
of
put it in
radio.
the bag.
Where
Like
where
I
was
can't
it?
even,
Where was the radio that you left?
it's sitting,
Still
it's
sitting in
still
the same
sitting.
place?
Yeah, it's right there on the shelf.
Uh,
With blue tape on it and labeled what it is.
look,
That's
But
Funny.
it worked out because my GT5 has my GoPro mount and stuff, and there wasn't one for it. It's my Fordice.
Oh,
So I doing the barn, just clicked the GoPro on it and went. So it was good. I was impressed with the Fordice. It did good. And shoot, we only ran a few trails. Like last year for October, we ran every trail, everyone, even the mini trail. Oh, I did give Joe a bunch of stuff about winning the mini comp.
Yeah.
Like, you brought a damn $800 truck over here to compete against a $90 truck. He's got the Fury Tech
how about I say what he got
Komodo in it.
the Cayman Pro, the Fury Tech Cayman Pro?
With the Komodo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that thing flies. And the TRS-4M.
Oh,
And we use the Ascent 18. Well, Jericho, Misty, and Jericho's friend used the Ascent 18. Jericho ran it in 57 seconds. And that's 3 courses, 10 gates each. So the total time, he was 24 seconds, 15 seconds, and 18 seconds. Then Joe ran it in like 22, 14, and 16. Like, whatever it ended up, he beat him by 8 seconds. I'm like, how does it feel to beat a 14-year-old kid? Feel good about yourself.
He's all feels good.
Oh, yeah. We always compete against each other, so.
Yeah, but Jericho's
fun.
good, so.
Yeah. The guy that was running it goes, man, you guys need to come to our competition. He goes, your son can drive. I said,
Yeah.
I know. I said, secondly, that's the first time he's picked up that truck. He goes, what? I said, yeah, he always drives his. I said, hey, this truck's faster since this is the timed thing. They don't worry about you bumping a gate or whatever. It's just time. You just have to make sure you go in between them. And he's like, okay. First time he drove the truck, just rips right through the whole course.
Jeez.
Like I think 3 people walked away because he went so fast.
It's like we don't have a chance.
There was a dude with what's that hard park, the Dementor, that $1,000 thing? You know what I'm talking about, with the big wheels?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All metal axles, the whole setup. Jericho smoked him. Like, Joe and Jericho crushed it. Now Joe probably legit has like $400 or $500 in that TRS-4M. He's got the Micro 99. He's got the Komodo setup. He's got bearings all through it. Transmission redone with bearings or metal gears and all that. It's a hard body from Flub. It's that FJ. And so it's a nice truck. And then he's got aluminum wheels and the 60 millimeter megalithics or 63 millimeter megalithics that just came out. And Guru, your picture is really screwing me with your hand with the light and then your face there. It looks like some kind of like Baptist church picture as you walk in. Like,
It's holding them.
Pastor Guru today will be speaking on. But yeah, Joe's truck is really nice. But it was funny. There was 2 Dementors that both went to run it. The first one blew the drive shaft out instant. Just blew the drive shaft apart. And then the second one came up right before Jericho ran. And then Jericho ran. He's like, well, you beat me. I'm like, yeah. I said, the only person that's got a shot is Joe. He's like, huh? I said, the orange truck back there. He's like, that hard body? I said, yeah, it's fast. No, Beat the Creek was a good time.
Yeah.
Guru got to trail the vendor row.
You're right. That's it. I got me some good deals.
Hey, that's a lot of what that place is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the G-Speed Lynx, AR-44s, and a transmission for $160. These wheels were 50. I mean, I got a good deal on a Tamiya too.
Yeah. Got the ref diff lock stoppers.
I bought Tank's Wild one.
Did you buy it?
Yeah. He gave me a deal on it.
Gummit.
I'll let him say what it was, but oh, Keith messed up his painting. Or he really wanted the Wild
No.
one.
No, I'm looking for something. I can't find it. So
But no,
bad.
Tank didn't want to pack everything back up. And he's like, I was gonna see how much your buddy at the chop shop would buy it for. I'm like, man, he doesn't deal in those much, and I'll try to call him. I knew he wasn't gonna. He'd have given him 25, $50 for it, I'm sure.
There it is.
Because he's got
Got it.
he has a whole setup on where he can figure out the profit margin on what he needs to buy stuff for.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his job, it's his business.
Yeah, of course.
So, I talked to Tank and he gave me a price, and I'm like, I said, I can't do it right now, man. I spent my money for the weekend. He's like, just pay me within a month or so. And I'm like, all right, you ain't gonna take it home.
Too funny.
And I was packed
Yeah, it's a
up,
lot
like,
better than
trailer.
trying to do shipping and handling and shit,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But man, Tank was everywhere. He was loving it.
Mhm.
It's funny though, his camper, the Caravan one, not the Winnebago, has a sound kit in it.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
I brought him the coffee pot. I told him I would. It was slow. What I had, some old one. I don't drink coffee, so there's not a coffee pot usually here. It was shoved in a cabinet. And he comes over and is waiting on his coffee, and he's got that Caravan sitting on the table, just and finally Eric's like, "Man, are you gonna shut this thing off? Are you gonna drive it? What are you doing?" He's just sitting there. It was 20 minutes, dude.
oh, really? That long? Just sitting there idling?
Yeah, it was funny.
They usually have switches. I mean, mine shuts off in like 2 or 3 seconds when you stop running it.
That's Tank.
No.
He probably did that shit on purpose too.
Yeah.
Oh, he was laughing. He's like, "Oh, you don't want to hear it?" It was funny though.
Yeah.
He took out the whole table on the sumo. I'm sure
Oh,
he'll
did
share
he?
all this with pictures and stuff. But he put his Winnebago on that sumo table and wiped everyone out the first time.
Oh, wow.
There's like a picture of him here on the sumo board and 4 cars down below it. And then the next round, they actually did a video, and he's taking everyone out, but got turned sideways, and some dude just blam right on the side of it.
Yeah.
It's awesome though. Tank had a good time. I'm glad he came down.
That's cool.
Well, it was cool driving that trailer.
Yeah, he was driving the trailer everywhere. He like couldn't stop. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go see this," and he'd take off. He'd come back and sit down for a minute. "I gotta go see this," and he'd gone. And he was always driving something. Always, most of the time, that trailer.
Sure, everybody was getting a kick out of it, seeing that trailer
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He had a blast.
Good conversation piece.
Oh yeah. It's cool though. It like the styrene he made it out of felt like vinyl. It felt
Oh.
like
Yeah.
it felt like someone took a metal frame and vinyl wrapped it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was neat. Oh, but I can't wait till he posts his video of running trail one. His ESC kept going to brake, then reverse, and it wasn't catching. So every time he'd be like trying to get up a rock and he'd hit reverse, then he'd hit it 3 times.
Oh.
By the time we got to the bottom of the hill and just started up the creek, oh, he was cussing. He's gonna have to edit it out, put some music over it or something.
Yeah, that had to be tough to drive like that.
And there's a video coming out for the Tamiya in the barn.
Beat the barn.
I'll let him say it. I don't want to spoil his fun, but there will be a video, and it did make it to the barn.
He put something on.
It was a good
WhatsApp.
time, though.
Yeah, it
Good to
sounds
see
like
him.
a fun place.
It was a
It
good
is.
time, and like this year was different. Like I've always been on the camper side and being, with 11C and back there. I told Jericho and everybody, I'm like, let's just chill and enjoy it. Like we don't have to go hurry to get to trails or events or whatever. Just go at our own pace, camp, hang out, talk. Like I said, we didn't run as many trails as we usually do. Like Rocktober, we'll probably run them all, but it was a good time.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Dwayne. It was full. So the vendors field was the overflow camping from last year. They filled up the whole area where camping was and the vendors. They half to 3/4 filled the backfield that they had just added. There was people camping all the way around vendor row in the back, like all the way, like the whole U shape. I'm saying it was over 2,000. I don't know if they hit 3, but I know they were worried about being full.
There's a picture of where everybody was at.
Yeah.
Assuming that was vendors row right there, huh?
Yes, so that's vendors row, like right where your mouse is.
Yeah.
Down is where we were, right behind that tree, like to the left, very left corner, bottom.
Right here.
Yeah, we were right there. Yep.
Oh wow, you were away from everybody then.
Yeah.
No,
like,
they were in Vendors Row. They were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean away from everybody camping and stuff. They were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even get to walk the campgrounds looking for deals, partly because I didn't want to go spend money.
Yeah. They were
but
way out here.
We
Yeah,
were
there's
way
back
to
there.
the right, up at
Here?
the top. Yep. Up all. Yep. Come to the left a little bit. Right
In
there.
there somewhere.
And
Yep.
that's usually just day parking.
That was day parking, but that first part had got filled up, and they threw us up out there, along with like 3 other people. So we were the first settlers. That's why I said we were the first settlers to the final frontier.
Yeah. And like the bottom right is the barn over by where those cars are parked. Yeah, I think those are people working to the right. And it's a panoramic view, but it was still a hike to go anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a hike to get to y'all, bro. Shit.
Yeah, that's a good distance to travel.
Bruh, tell me about it. Especially you gotta carry your RC because it's damn high ass grass and cow pies.
Did you run the razor, Josh?
The 1-to-1?
Yeah.
I left it for the veterans to get them.
Oh,
I-
okay. Yeah.
I don't even know if I drove it. I think I drove it once.
You just
The
Oh,
whole
brought
I
it,
weekend.
think I
brought it
seen
over there.
Jericho
Yeah.
drive it more times than anything.
Javier drove it the most. I even linked his Bluetooth up to it. He's playing Christian music out of it.
There's the
Yeah.
other one. So you were down here somewhere, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you zoom in, we're like bottom right corner.
Right down there. Yep.
Yep.
Right down. Oh, I see that along the fence, along the tree farm here on.
Like with the part that's missing right there is all of us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think I got a picture from my friend. I can send you for.
Crazy.
So it was.
No, I only got video from my drone.
It felt like I was walking 2 miles to go see them.
Icon says, "What's up, Gems?"
What's up, Abraham?
See poser.
Poor icons.
No, it's nice. It's nice meeting the icons and everyone, man. It was cool meeting everyone, even Guru.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. You bring donuts to Rocktober.
Nope. You didn't bring any of your food. You just showed pictures of steak and eggs you had after you left.
Yeah.
Man, you see where I was? How was I supposed to get that shit down? You ain't offering, hey man, Jericho, go get Guru's cooler so he can bring it down here.
I didn't know you were 3 square miles away.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Yeah, they were way out there, huh?
Yeah. Like where they're at, if you walk Trail 4 to get to the barn, you go back behind where they camp.
But immediately behind me, like I literally look out the back of my tent and see and hear people 2 o'clock at night on the trails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Trail 1 went right behind us. And one time some dudes come walking through, then they get the look from like everyone, and they just like kind of hid and no one else did it.
They walked through your tent city.
Yeah. 2 people did. No one else did the rest of the time. And it was awesome of Joe and Chris to set that up for, especially those guys back there to, we had a dude in a Jazzy that couldn't get around, had a dude with a cane that, letting us use the razor and have that area was really, really awesome of them. It was great. Like they were really worried about being able to get around and do stuff, and they were able to do whatever they wanted.
What?
And I'm pretty sure Joe showed Javier like the trails, like to get around on the 4-wheeler if he needed to go back in a trail to get someone or something. It was pretty cool.
Boom.
And they treated us nice.
You guys are right there. Okay.
Yeah, so that back corner.
We got to remember to get rid of that scorpion tomorrow.
Yeah.
He deals with more scorpions.
I got a baby one.
You guys were all this whole back corner back in here, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my cousin's wife was over here. First time I met her, I'm like, yeah, we had a big tarantula in the living. Oh my god, I don't do tarantulas.
And then like Joe and Chunky were set up in tents behind my trailer where they had cut back some of the woods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we had 2 tents behind my trailer. John was next to it, then Tank, Eric, Dennis.
Man,
And then
I would have snuck all my shit over there with these guys somehow.
Right?
I had a
Oh, walk through the woods.
I had a 10-person tent.
Chunky
Yeah.
had a 10 by 18 that we literally had one side against my trailer and the other side against the trees. And he had enough room to go in the front door.
Yeah.
Had to walk
Mine
around behind my
has 3
trailer to get to
doors.
his.
Oh yeah. Then Guru, you would have brought all your stuff over there, then you'd have to bring all your stuff back in a couple hours.
Oh. He probably wouldn't have wanted to leave in.
You guys didn't have your cars there anyways, though, right? They were parked out in the parking lot after you unloaded, or what?
No, the car was
No,
parked.
not you. Like Dennis and
Oh.
all them that were.
They weren't that far. Like Misty and Chunky parked down by lanyards, Tony's lanyards behind his trailer. But like Frank, Dennis, and Eric parked in front of my camper right there on that wood line to be out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So your cars
And
were real
John
close.
Martin.
All right.
John kind of just parked in the middle.
Can't see the cars from that picture. That's why I thought maybe.
No, everyone wasn't there yet. That was early.
Okay.
Because he was going to his car to get tools for me.
Yeah, John kind of just pulled in and then didn't move. But it's that Chevy Cruze. It was smaller than the Razor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a fun time.
It was good
It
event.
definitely was.
I kept seeing posts and pictures every once in a while, and somebody got reception, and
It was funny in the back there. We had 5G,
really,
Yeah.
but when she went down the trails, you were nothing.
yeah.
Well,
That's
that
the
was
best
the only,
reception that I ever had there.
Well,
I'm about to say that was the only plus is at night when I was in my tent, I could watch movies on my phone.
You act like you did that more than one night.
Yeah.
You should
When I
say
was in
that
night in
night
my
I was
tent.
in my tent.
yeah. The one night
Yeah.
I was in my tent.
The one night I was in my tent, going on shroom juice.
I was gonna say, I thought you didn't even stay the night there.
Oh, I stayed the night. Yeah.
Stay the night.
And got the trip in the rain. I'm like, oh, it's raining this hard. Ain't nobody smelling this.
I don't think it mattered there. It seemed like.
It was. I heard some grumblings
Oh,
on my
yeah?
way out. Not about Guru, but about some people.
About the smell.
Yeah, no, it wasn't about Guru. Guru wasn't there long enough, and even if he was very respectful with him. Pen during the day, late night. Hey,
That's because you had a lot of kids there, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I did pen and juice during the day. So, and hell, I seen mothers with they kids busting pens. So, ain't no hell you gonna tell me I ain't got my kid not to.
There's a cool picture of all you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce though. I gotta work.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
shut
right,
this
right.
live down. So
All right. See you, everyone. See you,
appreciate
chat.
showing up
later,
there,
man.
Josh.
Yeah.
He's in the
See you, Mitchell. I know you're hiding in the corner designing something. Bye, Queenie.
Eh. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this live down. Appreciate everybody being in here. Radioactive Scale, Queenie, Icons, Swampers,
Yeah, we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Brian, if you're still in the background.
Everybody in the chat.
Uh,
Have a good one, everybody.
Peace out. Have a good one.
don't hit the end button. Don't hit
Yeah,
the end
Kurt.
button. Robert,
Yeah,
appreciate
that's
it. Swampers. Have a great night. I try to figure out how I'm doing this. And stream. There we go.
And live.